Alright, let's go. What's happening, internet? We're back at it. You already know the mother deal by now. Yes, sir. 100 push-ups every single day. Today is the 10th of February. Heaven bless. We are 41 days deep. Yes, sir. You already know. If you're keeping track, watching every day, there really is no point in me saying this. But if you're not, I don't know why you'd click on. I guess you're just clicking on the random video. You quit talking. Set the camera up. Got that natural sunshine coming through today. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to say sunshine. Right, enough out of it. Oh, check out the super cool sock. We got a Michelangelo sock. Get that out of here. I'm not gonna lie, my birthday, out of all the days so far in this year, seemed to be our worst day. Now let me elaborate because that sounds horrible. It seemed to be the day where I was disorganized the most. And that was because I set too high of a bar expectation for myself. I already mentioned that day I wanted to make a video explaining how or why I started YouTube. And I sat there genuinely for like an hour trying to make that video. And I just couldn't make it because I felt as if like the rabbit hole of thoughts were just too deep. I wanted to have the storyline fully correct. It's something I really have to think about. I can't just kind of like make the video on the spot. I'm gonna have to like really think about it. I want to get like timeline put together, have like videos, screenshots, clips, anything I can drag up from the past. I want to put into this video. But I wanted this specific video to be the video that kickstarted the YouTube channel. But it didn't work out that way because I just couldn't muster the take. I couldn't figure out how I wanted the video, so I gave up on that. Wanted to make the video in the morning. After that, I was going to do 1,000 push-ups to celebrate my birthday. Then after that, I was going to hang out with the family and then watch the UFC fights while getting drunk. It didn't work out. The only things that worked out were me hanging out with the family, getting tipsy. I only took like one shot or two, and then I watched the UFC fights. Because of that, I allowed that to get myself all flustered. So today, we're doing a hard reset. There's a reason I started the journal with notes. I've been taking a note of every single thing I've been doing all day for every day of this year. The whole month of January was perfect. This month, I was good up until my birthday. And that was the day where I didn't keep note of it good enough. I just got all flustered. Alright, I bring it up today because it's a hard reset. Like I said, I got this whole trailer pretty much cleaned out. I scrubbed this floor before I started. And I've been updating the journal so I can actually remember what I did throughout the day. Because that day was just a blur. I didn't understand how so many hours went by. I had these simple tasks in mind. The time went by, but the tasks were done. What was done in that time? And it bothers the hell out of me. So I'm thinking with the journal. I've been updating every 2 hours, but I might even do it like every half hour. After every major action, I need to keep it in the notebook so I can actually remember my day in, day out actions. I want to better myself. But alright, I have to quit talking now. It's been too long. That regret though, that day getting thrown off. This has had me feeling really weird. Today we're making up for it. Today we're getting back on it. Even now thinking about the day, I feel as if I'm forgetting something, forgetting to say something. So with that, we use it as a lesson and we move forward. It's still a lesson to be more organized. If I was more organized and taking things more seriously, it would have worked out the way I wanted it to. Instead we move, God said it's not meant to be. If I did that 1,000 push-up streams, I might have got an injury. That video is not meant to be rushed. It's meant to be released at a different date. Alright, I have to say all this on video so I can feel grounded. Let's start February 10th push-ups. I don't have to talk now. Philosophical thoughts is something I'm trying to keep away from the push-ups. I like a good mix. I don't want to go on too big of a rant. Let's see these push-ups. What is meant to be will be. I'm exactly where God needs me to be at all times. So there should be no fear, no overthinking if I'm doing the right actions. When I forget what I did the previous day or even the previous hour, I just need to understand that I was doing what God needed me to do. Let's go. First 10 down. I like to use these videos as a way to keep myself reminded of like the mindset behind what I've been doing throughout the day. Having a rough time getting 10 done in the set. Let's go. 20 down. I have to think of all the time I've wasted. I'm in the prime of my youth. I'm 24. I can't go back in time. And I had the vision, or at least had like this the spirit. I just wasn't organized like I am now. My younger self definitely has the heart and the courage. I walk with that still today. I just failed to act consistently. So I'm trying to channel that energy. All those days I did in 2022, 2023, 2021, 2020, I believe is when I first started. All the years that I passed. You take that energy, just mute it, and have it drive me to not give up now. I owe it to myself to actually try and stay consistent for one solid year. That's what this is going to be. And who knows? Something might come of it. Maybe not. I'm just trying to do it for myself. God has a plan. There's a reason I've done the things I've done. I've chased the things I've chased. I've took flights. And all these things are going to align. I've done all these things for a reason. All the time wasted was just God deterring. And now it is time. All is well in my world. Exactly where God needs me to be. I'm doing what God needs me to do and exactly where He needs me to be at all times. I may have messed up. I was watching MMA Guru stream while cleaning the house, and the phone might die on us. But we're halfway through. The dies was come back later to finish. All is well. Should be sexy. Should be 60 down. Let's go, Sonny. Go, Sonny. Get the shit, son. Well, I just had this thought. Think about my dad, and it made me think of this. So I'm basically him, the next generation of Hossy Bob. I wonder what I would be like if I grew up in his time period without the internet, considering how big the internet played a part in my life, whether that be a good or bad thing. Where would I be? Perhaps I shouldn't judge my father too harshly. First rep right there is pretty ass. There we go. Don't know where the ability to do this comes from, but despite complete physical fatigue, I'm able to push through and do these push-ups. I believe that was to number 70. 15 minutes into the recording, a solid 5 minutes of yapping. That pressure to go as fast as possible. So we are at 30 more to go. I get excited now. At one point, when I first started, I was struggling at this point. I refer to it as something. This is like the danger zone. 30 rep mark. I need to do 30 more. Now I'm excited because it means I'm done in 3 sets. I should get rid of that mindset. I should be sad. I'm almost already done doing push-ups. And be motivated to do double the amount. Let's go. Whoa, go team, mother. Let's go team, let's go team. 20 more bones. Simply doing 100 push-ups. I give myself a little bit of a mental boost. Testosterone boost. Feel manlier. Look how my shoes are just in the corner. Look at that doing in here. He says 80 push-ups deep. Let's go. 20 more. Do 10 with those. And finish off a good old diamond set. Let's get it. getting down. She's away now. For a good many days in at this point, I should probably really be considering the form of push-up I'm doing. So one thing I've been lacking the entire time is a push-up form variation. Should be the final set. Thank you, Lord, for another day of push-ups. Another day of alignment. Let's go. Come on. Not sure how the video's gonna look. I'm gonna close this. I hope that helps with the lighting. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's February 10th completed. We have not given up yet. Let's push up 1,000 for this month alone. I just realized that. Time seems to be going by in a breeze. Probably partially because I reef. Call me Master Chief out here. February 10th, yes sir. 1,000 done for this month alone. Heaven bless. 3,100 plus 1,000 plus a bonus 200 that we did. I'm not forgetting about. Actually, I think I did 300. I think I had 3 bonus days where I did 200 push-ups. I'm talking too much. Let's go. If I only did 100 push-ups every day, that is 4,100 complete already for this year. Time is flying by. That's why you got to stay grounded. That's why you got to get a journal, and every 30 minutes, every hour, whatever works for you, make sure you in detail describe what you're doing every single day. That way you can stay grounded and actually get on your own case. See where you're wasting time. Just one of the steps. Step number whatever. Just a building block to becoming a better version of yourself. Let's go. February 10th done. Killing it this year and we are never gonna stop. Can't wait to say Merry Christmas. Actually, I can't wait because that means we'll be close to just 1 year being done with push-ups. By then I would be so jacked. I'm doing handstand push-ups. Quit talking, Slim. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully we're looking good here. Pause and screenshot it. I know you just paused. All was well. I'm not judging. Alright. In the back shot. Pause. Hopefully those are good angles. That's gonna do it for today. Yeah, I think I have anything else to say as well. Don't give up on your goals. Heaven bless. Before we know it, we're gonna be saying Merry Christmas.